Let's have a look at all the match highlights. Well, first half, Australia started okay. It was no better than that. They created a few half chances, but first 15-20 minutes, there was no real hint of what was to come.
No, they looked okay. Iraq had a few half chances. Mahmood turning Brett Emerton. Strikes this one over the bar. But the game turned. In the next incident, there you see great little turn, feint to shoot with the right, comes back on the left.
Yeah, Schwarzer just got a fingernail on that one. But this was the opening goal. Nobody tracked the run of Salasdir. Whether he got a touch on it or not, we're not sure. What we are sure about, that was the opening goal for Iraq.
Yeah, well, someone's just let him run. Normally this sort of run is you're just blocking. You don't allow him to run and take the focus off Mark Schwarzer. And that was a very, very soft goal to concede. And the game turned on that. It was one of the crucial points in the game.
Yeah, from that moment on, Australia, this half chance aside for Mark Viduka, were pretty woeful for the rest of the first half. The best opportunities coming from the set pieces. That's Australian fans who travelled here in numbers perhaps deserved a bit better, and they did get a lot better at the start of the second half, and they got back on level terms thanks to Mark Viduka, the captain.
Well, the one point in the match just after half time, great time to score, great ball in from Brett Emerton to the back post, got a bit of a tail on it. Viduka doesn't go for power, he goes for direction. He just heads this back from where it came from and finds the far corner. It was a wonderful goal, and the momentum seemed to be with Australia at that point.
Yeah, it sure was. They pushed forward and trying to put even more pressure on Noor Sabri's goal. Viduka again climbing highest inside the box, just flashing that one wide of the post. And really, at this stage, Robbie, you would have thought if anybody was going to win the match, it would be Australia.
They certainly looked the more likely. Another ball in, good one from Emerton, and quite possibly put that away, would have been a different story in the end. Rutger Kusnorbo, by the time he gets attracted to the ball. You actually see him as he's backpedaling, glances at Hawar Mullah Muhammad with a very good celebration, I have to say, but he didn't track it. Once he did that, Nasser Akram, of course, was good enough to find him. You still had to have someone with the ability to pull a pass like that out of the hat. Akram did it, look at this. Straight through that gap. Snorback gets there too late. Cool and calm finish for Muhammad.
Well, that was 2-1, and it was to get even worse for the Australians as the game moved towards its conclusion. What about this, though, for a lovely little cheeky chip by Hawar Mullah Muhammad.
Great awareness from Muhammad. Trying to chip Schwarzer, who's a very big man. That's great awareness, and obviously, in the end, it was a good save from Mark Schwarzer. He got his fingertips to it. And here's the third goal. Mistake from Lucas Neal, trying to chip it out of the fence. He gets doubly unlucky. Not only does he give the first pass away, but after that, the cross shot from Murphy comes off his heel into the feet of Kara Jassim, and he won't get an easier one than that.
Lucas Neal's night, of course, was to get even worse later on as he was shown the red card for dissent to the referee. Very easy chance for Kara Jassim. And that was just about that for Australia, who now have to go and defeat the co-host Thailand if they are to stay in contention in this Asian Cup. Great day for Iraq. Very, very disappointing day for the much fancied Australians.